Have you ever just felt completely out of whack? Like your nervous system is just off. You're irritated. You feel uncomfortable in your own skin. You're not balanced and you can't explain why? Well, sometimes it's the music you're playing in your home. And most of us have never stopped to think about that.
Redefine you, your mind, your life, live life on your own terms.
Welcome back to Redefine You. I'm Nicole, and I'm here to challenge you to redefine the way you think, live, and show up so you can live life on your own terms. Let's get into this week's topic. Sound is energy. It moves through your home, through your body, and it lands in your mood, whether you are aware of it or not. We talk about what we eat, what we watch, and what we read, but we don't talk about what we listen to. There is music for everything, and when you start being intentional about it, everything shifts. For me, this is something I'm really mindful of. I have smart speakers all around my home, so it's easy just to set the mood in any room at any moment, and I use that intentionally. And when I want to come home and decompress, just breathe, slow down, reset, and put on jazz in the background. Something easy, something that doesn't really demand much from me. It lets me chill. And that actually comes from my daughter. When she was little, I used to play classical music for her at bedtime. It became this beautiful ritual. And now that she's older, she plays it herself. While she's doing her crafts in her bedroom, she just puts it on. And that made me realize what we create in our home stays. Kids absorb everything, the sounds, the energy, the mood. She didn't have to be told, she just knew because it was always there. Now for me personally, almost every day I listen to Joel Osteen. It's my dose of scripture and motivation, and it keeps me grounded in something bigger than my to-do list. And when I'm washing dishes, doing things around the house, I'm listening to something that feeds me. Not just random stuff, something with intention behind it. And then there are moments where I need to feel pumped. I have to reach my goals, work mode, let's go mode, exercise mode. I have specific playlists for that. And the energy completely changes when that comes on. Even in the car, there are songs I put on that shift my whole mindset before I even walk through the door. There is literally music for every version of me, and I choose which version I want to show up as. So I want you to think about this. What is playing in your home right now? What mood is it creating? Is it adding to how you want to feel, or is it working against you without you even realizing it? Because your home has an energy, and sound is a big part of that. You don't have to overthink it. Just start paying attention. Notice how you feel when certain music is on. Notice how your family responds. Notice the difference between intentional sound and just background noise. You get to set the tone in your home, and that's a powerful thing. This is your home to get ideas, perspective, and inspiration you can actually use. So take what you need from this episode, shape it to fit your life, and keep moving in a way that feels true to you. I'm really glad you're here. This is Redefine You.